Woo! Hi, welcome to Fireballs and F-Bombs. How's everyone doing this evening? Hello, Stephen. Hi, Uncle. Hi, Justin. And we have the one and only Missy joining me tonight.
Hello.
We are talking about getting old. Now, we had a friend of mine recently get this idea in my head, and we're going to be telling some, you're getting old when jokes. And I've got some other stupid jokes that we can tell because just get your cocktails ready and get ready for some laughs. How's everybody doing? Have I missed anything? Update me before we get started.
Same old, same old.
Yeah, same shit. I have been super
Different
busy
day.
lately. Yep. I've been super busy lately. I have been off for 3 days, but I've worked my little hiney off for 3 days and I'm exhausted. Like, I don't feel like I have been off for 3 days. There's Mitch. Hi, Mitch. How are you? We are doing your idea tonight, honey. If you would have let me know earlier, I was going to try to send you a link if you wanted to come in and tell some damn jokes. But I didn't. I tried to find anybody live and they weren't. Anyway, I do have a little bit of a news. Everybody knows I went back to school and got my certifications in my paramedical tattoo artist certifications. As of today, I am starting my apprenticeship on Wednesday. Right?
Yay.
I am excited and nervous at the same time, but we're going to be getting it done. Oh, so is everybody good?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm excited. Like I said, I work 5 days in a row. I've got one day off Wednesday. I'm going to be over there. And then I work one day and then I'm going on the vacation. So I've got my one day off that I'm going to go start my apprenticeship. And then I still got to do laundry and pack and all that shit in one day. So I'll be trying to do little things between here and there to get ready instead of wait till the last minute. So this is my new cup, y'all. Oops, wrong way.
I love that.
My March cup. Everybody got their cocktails ready? Let's have a little laugh. Now, we're going to start off with some, you're getting old when you can't trust a fart.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Now, you're getting old when you know Jenny's number.
Right? Yeah.
Does everybody know Jenny's number? Who does not know Jenny's number? If you don't know Jenny's number, you ain't old.
Jenny.
Oh, for God's sake. Jenny. Everybody knows Jenny's number.
You gotta know that. Yeah, Uncle knows it.
Yeah, Uncle knows Jenny's number. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How's the song go?
8675309. Yeah, I can't sing for shit.
867. I can't sing either. Shit, I'd run everybody out of here. 8675309. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Let me get over here. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. There's Terry. Made a post about like 3 months ago, and I said, "You don't know Jimmy's number. I'm not arguing with you." Oh, okay. Well, you played it off good then.
Hi, Terry.
You know you're old when Snap, Crackle, and Pop aren't the Rice Krispies people. That is absolutely right.
Yep.
Come on, Mitch. I know you got some.
Hello.
You know you're old when you've been there and done that, but don't remember what that was.
True. Yep.
I don't remember why I walk in the next fucking room. So
Me either. And then I stand there going, like, what? Menopause brain.
you know you're getting. Yeah, I get that menopause brain constantly. All right. So you know you're getting old when you can cough, fart, sneeze, and pee all at the same time. I know Terry could do that. Do it. You know you're getting old when you stop growing at both ends and start growing in the middle.
Another one. Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah, the sharting would be included, but if you're sitting on the toilet and you do it all, it's not considered a shart, is it?
It's a snort.
What is a snart?
A sneeze and a fart at the
Oh,
same time.
okay, got it. I've done that. I think everybody carry a box. I've done that though for a long time. I've always carried a box of tissues in the car. That doesn't mean you're old. When you lose your hair on your head and start growing it from other places. That's exactly true. And for women, it's right here.
Yeah. Right here. So they're going,
in this roundabout area, right about there.
oh,
Hello, Ayla. How you
hello,
doing?
team.
You'll always see me sitting here doing this, just making sure I don't have any.
Mine go on to here. Like, that, yeah. Like, right under my
I
neck.
thought it was a sneeze, fart, and a burp. How do you sneeze and burp at the same time, though?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you
You gotta
sneeze and
watch
burp at the
Grown
same
Ups and see what. I think in Grown Ups,
When you
Kevin
excited about the
did
smell of
that.
fresh brewed coffee. Oh, I say okay. So
Yeah.
I've always done that. I mean, I know I'm old, but I've always enjoyed the smell of coffee in the morning. Now, it's not good if I don't get a cup of coffee in the morning. It's really not good for people if I don't get my cup of coffee.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Folgers in your something. Let's see here. Yeah.
Hey, Frankie. Frankie.
You know you're getting. Ooh,
That's Frankie.
that-
Sorry. Just being a monkey.
you know you're getting old when almost everything hurts and what doesn't hurt doesn't work. Oh, Yeah, that's right. Could you hear what I said?
Mhm.
I said when almost everything hurts and what doesn't hurt doesn't work. And he says, you're getting old when you stand up and possibly dislocate your ankle, knee, and hip at once. That's right. Podcast, not a. I did a TikTok like that one time where you get up and your back cracks and you fall and break your leg and shit all at the same time. Are you kidding? Are there, please don't
Suppositories?
tell me that's there. Please don't tell me that there are actually caffeine suppositories.
Oh, good Lord.
Get out of here. No. No, I'm going to have to Google and see because I don't, no.
That's about as good as the pumpkin spice tampon.
Huh?
Yeah. It was a spoof on some kind of tampon, and they said it's pumpkin spice everything, and it was pumpkin spice tampons.
That has to be a joke.
Yeah, I would hope so.
They don't. It is funny when you see these women that played those pranks on their husbands. I love it when they do the prank on the husbands and they're like, "Can you go in and get me the lime flavored tampons?"
Yep.
When you thought going to bed at 8 p.m. sucked, now you enjoy going to bed that early. Yeah, that's definitely me. I definitely go to bed early. You know you're getting old when old people tell you how good you look. Yes. That's right. You know you're getting old when you hear your favorite song in an elevator. I'm sorry, that one's funny. Now that shit's funny right there. I don't care who you are. You know you're try having to use the bathroom as an old lady in an electric wheelchair to use a public bathroom, almost run over people. You better get one that's slower. Oh gosh. You must have a high speed one. You know you're getting old when you're too old to slow down by your doctor and not the police.
Very true, Mitchell. Very true.
When the song you loved as a teen are now played on the classic rock stations. That's so true. Absolutely. Oh, that's funny. When you eat supper at 5 p.m. I just eat whenever I'm hungry. I don't.
Yeah, we eat between 4 and 5.
Yeah. And then I listen, I would be in bed by 8 o'clock if I didn't have to close that barn up at 9 o'clock. I stay up so I can leave the barn open until 9.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're getting old when you have a hard time locating your keys that's in your pocket, finding your cell phone when it rings, but you can find the snooze button from 4 feet away. You're you know you're getting old when the oxygen masks drop from the ceiling when your birthday candles are lit. Spirit stalker, hey girl. We're talking about getting
Hello,
old.
Spirit Stalker.
Oh my goodness. You're getting on when AARP starts direct mailing you with your shit.
Right?
Yes. Someone knocks at 9 p.m. and you go, who that be this late? That's right. Listen, if somebody shows up to my house at 7 p.m., I'm like, why would somebody stop by here this late? You know you're getting old when you have to write yourself a note reminding yourself not to take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night.
Oh, well, that's a shitty situation.
Sure is.
Oh,
You know you're getting old when your staying power is for the cake. Oh. I do that. I dress for comfort, not for style anymore. I don't give a
mhm.
shit what I look like. I just dress if it's comfortable. Yeah. Mhm. You know you're getting old when you see an expensive antique and remember you had one just like it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
What the heck just happened? Are you good?
What? What? What happened?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. You froze up a little bit.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Let's see.
When you get excited about new socks or drawers as a gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
God. There we go.
When you and your teeth don't sleep together. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Mitch, you can come up still if you want. I just have to get your email. Um you know you're getting old when you try to straighten out the wrinkles in your socks but realize you're not wearing any. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. You know you're getting old when your back goes out, but you stay home.
Right?
Oh, I've done that. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's see. You're getting old when your night out consists of sitting on the patio. When happy hour is a nap. You're getting old when you're on vacation and your energy runs out before your money does. Oh my goodness. You're getting old when you step off a curb and look down one more time to make sure the street is still there.
Good night, Terry.
Good night, Terry. Love you. When you strap the load down and slap it and say, well, it ain't going nowhere. Yep. You're getting old when you're sitting in a rocking chair and can't get it going. When your address book has mostly names that start with doctor.
Right?
You're getting old when getting lucky means you remember where you parked your car in the parking lot. When you understand why Pawpaw groaned and grumbled just to get out of the recliner, I do that. Of course, I moan and groan going down as well. Like I make a lot of noise getting down, and I make even more noise getting back up. But like even sitting down isn't a quiet thing with me. Let's see. You're getting old when you sink your teeth into a steak and they stay there. That's what she said. When the twinkle in your eye is merely the reflection from the sun in your bifocals. When you look for your glasses for half an hour and they're already on your face.
Yep.
I do that. Actually, Stephen has witnessed me do that. Yes. When you have more patience, but it's actually that you just don't care anymore. Oh, yes. Yes.
True. Yep.
Yes. When your glasses are, yep, that's exactly right. Hmm. I had to go on my computer and my phone, and I turned everything on large print. Oh,
When you sit down, little chairs, you say, oh my, yikes. Oops.
you need to wear something to hold them up. You need to get some of them. you need to get something to hold them in, I guess. Sort of. I mean, we have the over the shoulder boulder holders, so you need to have some sort of something down there to.
How would that even
know?
be possible? Oh,
I've seen those new. There are a new pair of men's boxer briefs that have a cup, and it's a soft cup
Yeah,
that
and
they
they-
rest in, so they don't sag down. Apparently, yeah. So they don't stick to your leg and all that stuff. I have no idea. Oh, goodness gracious. When your birthday cake is a fire hazard.
right.
Well, I'm trying to get down here too. Oh.
Has anybody seen that commercial for the bearskin hoodie? It says it's supposed to keep your
No.
man nipples from freezing. It's a commercial on TV.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, it's the bearskin hoodie. It's a guy's hoodie. It's supposed to keep the man nipples from freezing. Don't ask. It was on TV.
Which underwear brand do seniors love best?
Fruit of the Loom? Hanes?
It depends. That's so stupid. When one boob says to the other, "We better get some support, or people gonna think we're nuts." That's right. That's so. Yes.
I'm glad I went to the bathroom before this. Okay.
How
Take a
is the
bullet.
moon like dentures? How is the moon like dentures? They both come out at
I
night.
don't know. Okay. Shh.
Let's see. What's worse than middle age? Growing out of it. These aren't very good ones. I'm going to go back and find a different one there. Let's see. You know, you're getting old when your knees buckle, but your belt won't.
That's funny.
You know, you're getting old when you feel like the morning after, but you haven't been anywhere.
Mm.
I don't know why I find these funny. Let's see. I did that one. Bat goes out, but you stay home, right? I got that one. I've said, oh, see, these are starting to repeat themselves now. When it takes longer to rest than it did to get tired.
Right?
Let's see. Those were both.
Cranky.
Let's see. A lady goes to the bar on a cruise ship, and that's a long ass story. I don't want to tell long stories. Oh, God, I have to take these off. That hurt my ears.
You okay?
Yeah, those hurt my ears. What? Because they push their legs small, so they.
Oh.
So yeah, they just hurt my ears when they smush them. Becoming classic, yes. Well, you know, we're becoming antiques ourselves. You know, becoming classic, yes.
Oops.
Well, you know.
Sorry.
What?
I don't know what happened. My phone just
Let's
activated.
see. Hmm. Let's see. It says many of us old folks are quite confused about how we should present ourselves. We're unsure about the kind of image we're projecting and whether or not we are correct as we try to conform to the current fashions. Despite what you may have seen on the streets, the following combinations do not go together and should be avoided. A nose ring with bifocals. Spiked hair with bald spots. Hi, Angie. A pierced tongue with dentures. Ankle bracelets with corn pads. Speedos and cellulite. Unbuttoned disco shirt and a heart monitor. Midriff shirts with a midriff bulge. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Inline skates and a walker. Now here's some perks. Here's some perks to being old. Your supply of brain cells is finally down to manageable size. Your secrets are safe with your friends because they can't remember shit either. Your joints are more accurate meteorologists than the National Weather Service.
Yep.
In a hostage situation, you are most likely to be given up first. People call you at 9 p.m. and ask, "Did I wake you?" There is nothing left to learn the hard way. Things you buy now will not wear out. You can live without sex, but not without glasses. You enjoy listening about other people's operations. You get into heated arguments about pension plans. You have a party and your neighbors don't even realize it. You no longer think of speed limits as a challenge. Oh my goodness. Your memory is not as sharp as it used to be. Also, your memory is not as sharp as it used to be. You know how to prevent sagging? Just eat until the wrinkles fill out. You might be old if you get winded playing chess. I've
Right.
done that though. I have so forgot that my blinker was on and I would just keep going. And then I'll see it on and I'll be like, oh shit, like how long has that been on? I've done that a bunch. You might be old when your pacemaker makes your garage door go up.
Oh my goodness.
You might be old when you have too much room in the house, but not enough room in the medicine cabinet. They're starting to, I'm getting all like repeated ones now. Now, here's some "you're so old" ones, sort of like your mama jokes.
Oh, okay.
You're so old you knew Burger King when he was just a prince. You're so old you have an autographed copy of the Bible. You're so old you remember when the Grand Canyon was just a ditch. You're so old you used to ride a dinosaur to school.
You're so old you remember Cherry and Webb.
Who?
Cherry and Webb. They were kind of like a in competition with J.C. Penney.
An incompetent who?
It was called Cherry and Webb. Was a department store, kind of like Macy's and J.C. Penney. They were before Macy's.
Never heard of it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm old. Really?
Let's see.
Yeah,
that's true, Uncle. Your birth certificate. You so old, your social security number is 1. Let's see. You're so old when you fart, you fart dust. When you, yes. You're so old you need glasses to read the big print. Old age is when you're faced with 2 temptations, but you choose the one that gets you home by 9 p.m. Don't let aging get you down. It's too hard to get back up.
Yeah.
Aging gracefully is a nice way to say that you're slowly looking worse. Oh my God. Let's see what these are over here. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
Oh, I've heard this one before, I think. Because it would be a foot or something.
Yes, because it would be a foot. Can you imagine what people are going to say when they do this in 40 years? They're going to remember going to Toys R Us and Blockbuster. I used to love Toys R Us, and I'll tell you, my favorite thing in Toys R Us was the ball with the handle.
Hippity hop.
You remember the ball with the handle? Is that what
The
it was
hippity
called?
hop. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I would get on that and bounce around the whole store. And a pogo stick. I loved my pogo stick.
Yeah, no. Right up in the chin. No, thank you.
Oh, shit.
All on the floor. I'm good. I always
Yep.
wanted
And
them.
Blockbuster Video was an every weekend thing. And
Yep.
my friends would come over and we would watch a movie, or we would have a cookout, and we would go to Blockbuster that Friday afternoon, and we would pick up our movies for the weekend.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Oh, what about the red box? Y'all remember the red box, which came right after Blockbuster?
Yeah.
And you would do the thing, and then you'd go into the website and pick like a whole bunch, and then you'll get 3 in the mail, and then you watch them, and then you put them back, and then when they get them, they'll send you 3 more from your list.
That's
So
how
you never knew
Netflix
which
started.
movies you were getting.
That's how Netflix started. They started off doing that.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Huh. Well, the red boxes, I did that too.
We still have a couple of them around, but you're so old.
Red boxes?
You remember? Yeah. You're so old that you remember
Oh, okay.
payphones.
Oh, yes. Yes. There's still red boxes for the movies? Are you serious, Angie? I thought they got rid of all the red boxes.
No, sometimes you could find them outside of a grocery store or a pharmacy like CVS.
Oh. No shit.
Yep.
I used to love Blockbuster. I'd go in, we'd find the newest releases. As soon as they'd come out, boy, we'd grab them, get all the candy up at the front, and we'd be set.
You're so old, you remember getting cassettes for a penny by that thing that would come in the mail?
Yes.
BMG or something?
Yes. Do you remember when you would get a cassette tape and you'd have to rewind it with a pencil eraser? Or to straighten it out?
To straighten it out.
And you'd have to stick the pencil eraser. Yeah.
Yep.
And to record, you had to cover it with the piece of tape and sit there and wait hours for your song to come on and be like, oh, hit the record right at the exact time to get your songs. Wow. What about 8 tracks?
Yep. I remember those.
Yeah.
My father had them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My sister had an 8-track player in her room.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that my very first 8-track that was bought for me was my Michael Jackson. Beat It.
Thriller?
Yep, that was my very first. Mm-hmm. Or whatever it was. Yeah, Thriller. Yeah.
Right.
Back in the day, though, like we played with the darts. We played with, the moms just go outside and don't come home until right before dinner.
Yep.
Like they didn't want you at home. Just leave. Gone.
We could drink from the hose outside.
I drink from the hose outside. That's right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I'm trying to remember what other Gen X shit we did as kids.
Just taking my clip out of my hair.
The rotary phones.
Oh yeah. Yep. Try calling into this radio station to win tickets on a rotary phone. Really? Oh yeah. But I was lucky. I won Ace Frehley tickets. Like when I was in 10th
Yes.
grade. I had a Walkman on coming home from school, listening to the radio station on the bus.
Yes.
Ran home, grabbed the phone, and I got it.
Yep. And I remember my first and only Walkman I ever had, and it was silver. And I would play my cassette Michael Jackson in it with my little headphones. And you would try to rock or run or put it, and you didn't have a pocket or anything. So the sweat, and the sweat would fuck it up, and then it would stop playing. So you had to take it off and make sure it was all dried out before it would start playing again. Oh my God. It was so funny. Yeah. Dial up internet. What's that fucking noise? That noise that to listen to dial up on the internet.
Yep. I used to have a jean jacket, right, with John Bon Jovi patch on the back of it and Kiss patches and Motley Crue and all that. And it had an inside pocket. So I would put my Walkman inside the pocket, and I would take the one little earpiece, run it through the sleeve of my jacket, and sit like this in class. Oh, be like, are you calling? No. You Got Mail. Yeah.
Yeah.
The You Got Mail person passed away.
I love that movie. What?
I said the voice for You Got Mail. Yeah. I said the person that did the voice for dial up for You Got Mail just recently passed away, like within the last 6 months.
Oh, okay. I remember. I love that movie. Do y'all remember the movie You Got Mail? It's Meg Ryan and Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Wasn't You've Got Mail before Forrest Gump?
Yes.
I think You've Got Mail was made before Forrest Gump was. Yes. Okay. Oh, I loved Meg Ryan. She was awesome. Did you ever see the movie with Meg Ryan called City of Angels?
With Nicolas Cage? Does that have Nicolas Cage in it too? I think I did.
Yeah. I love that movie. Love that movie. Good night, Stephen. So Angie, are you sure you have plans that weekend? I've put in for that weekend off, but Todd Wyatt, Johnny Perez, Joe Moran, Gene Thompson. Anyway, there's a bunch of us going to be there. You can't switch your stuff around. I even let Mark Easty know. I need to reach out to Jacek Szymanski. I haven't reached out to him yet. He's on my Facebook. Johnny Perez is probably coming from, he lives in Tennessee now. But if I can't find somebody to go with me, I ain't going. I am not going to drive over there by myself. It's like 2.5 hours from here. Oh, no shit. Forrest Gump came out July 6th of 94,
Really?
which was my birthday. And You Got Mail was 1998. No shit. I was thinking it was opposite. I like both of them, though. I love Forrest Gump. I've watched it 100,000 times, and I love You've Got Mail. I don't. What do you mean? Are my messages? I can give you. I can just send you the invite to the link on Facebook, Angie. Aren't you on my Facebook, Angie? Yes, it will be. I just don't want to drive over there by myself. I asked my bestie Annie, but she believes her mom has something going on that weekend, so she can't go. So she's supposed to be double checking. But I ain't going if I'm by myself. I'll tell you now. I hate driving long distances by myself. I'm bad at driving long distance. That's why I said the other night, I wish you could come down in April, because I would take you with me to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know, right? Her and I drive the same exact car.
Oh my goodness.
Color and everything is exact. Same exact Bronco Sport. Yep.
Wow.
Same exact. Yep.
That would be me getting into the wrong car.
We would have to park right next to each other on purpose. You can't miss mine, though. Mine has pigs on the back window. So it's mine with the pigs back.
My last car, when I was still driving, was a yellow Beetle. Okay.
Nice.
Newer ones. And I parked at Walmart. I went into Walmart. I come out. There's two other yellow Beetles parked on the side, one side of my car, and so I'm in the middle. Now I'm going,
Which one's mine?
We all had the same flowers, everything. I'm like, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit the remote start and see which one starts. That's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
funny.
Really? Who does this?
They probably thought that, though, when they were parking. They were like, oh, let me park next to these two over here.
Right. Honest to God. It was.
That's funny. Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess, let's see. I don't really have any more old jokes. Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella?
I have no idea.
Drizzle. For drizzle.
Oh, God.
What do you call a pile of cats?
Pile of cats? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mountain. A mountain. What? What do you call a row of rabbits hopping away? A receding hairline. It's so stupid. Why don't they play poker in the jungle?
God. I don't know.
Too many cheetahs. Shit. Why can't you trust the king of the jungle?
I don't know.
Because he's always lying. They're so stupid, they're funny. I couldn't figure out why the baseball kept getting bigger. Then it hit me. God. Oh. I don't get this one. Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
No, what are seagulls call when they fly over the sea? No, that's not it.
Why do seagulls why do seagulls fly over the sea?
I don't know. It got something to do with bagels.
Because otherwise they'd be. Yeah, I don't get it.
Because if they went over the bay, they'd be bagels. Like the seagulls go over the sea, seagulls. And if they went over the bay, they'd be called
I
bagels.
get that. I've told this joke before. What's brown and sticky?
Oh God, I don't remember this, but it was a stick.
Yeah,
Branch.
it's a stick.
Stick.
A stick. Why are there gates around cemeteries?
Because everybody's dying to get in.
Yeah. What's a pepper that won't leave you alone? This is stupid.
It won't leave you alone. A pepper?
Jalapeno business.
Yeah. Jalapeno what?
Jalapeno business.
Oh, okay.
It's stupid. Now they're getting stupid. How do you make an egg roll?
Roll down the hill. I don't know.
Push it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these are getting dumb now. How do you fix a cracked pumpkin?
Fix a cracked pumpkin. Ooh.
With the pumpkin patch. What has more lives than a cat?
TikTok?
What?
More lives than a cat.
A
TikTok.
frog. A frog. Because it croaks
Yeah.
every day. Anyway, that's.
Oh god.
It's just. You sent me these.
I know, but I didn't read them. I just kind of like just scrolled through really quick and said, "Oh, maybe this will." You were looking for something,
Mhm.
so
That's all I've got. I'm done with the jokes tonight. Oh my goodness. So I really do. If you were drunk, you'd be laughing. Well, that's nice. So yeah, I need to get back on Oregon pretty quick. I've got to work. I've only got one day coming up off. So I go back to work tomorrow. I do 5 days. I've got 1 day off. I don't think I'm going to have my podcast on that 1 day off, but I am, however, going to be going live down there on YouTube for the girls' trip.
No, yeah.
Angie, the girls are coming down. We're going to go past you. We're going to go right by you. On the 13th, we're going down south for the Sugar Festival. This is our 1 weekend a year trip. So we're going to the Sugar Festival. So if you want to come join, you can hop on in on our way south. 13th coming. Oh, all right. Well, never mind, man. So, but yeah, so we're leaving. And do you know, I realized just today that we're leaving Friday the 13th.
Oh my gosh. What a time to go.
Yeah. Right. I just realized today that it was Friday the 13th. It's for the 13th through the 15th. So,
Don't go
yeah.
outside and yell, hello, is somebody there?
No. So, but yeah, but we'll be going live a lot down there. And, so, but then the next time I have the podcast, once I come back and I get my schedule, then I'll plan the podcast on one of those next days off for Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
So we will get it done. It's just taken me a long time. So anyway, thank you so much tonight for joining, Missy. It's always a pleasure. I'm going to stay live on Clapper for just a little longer. I'm going to go out and close the barn up, and that's it. And then go lay down. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you all. Thank everybody for joining. Hope you guys had a laugh. Enjoys talking about getting old. And we'll see you soon. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.